Welcome to another exciting episode of FinTech. Today we will be sharing the latest updates related to AI. Yes, Meta has announced the Llama 4 is highly beneficial for end users in several ways. Smarter applications. Llama 4 enables apps to better understand voice commands, translate languages, and offer personalized recommendations, enhancing everyday user experiences. Cost efficiency. Its open-weight architecture allows businesses and developers to deploy advanced AI locally, reducing costs compared to proprietary models like GPT-4. Customizability. Users benefit from tailored AI systems that can address specific needs, such as domain-specific tasks or personalized customer support. Accessibility. Llama 4's availability on platforms like AWS and Hugging Face democratizes access to state-of-the-art AI technology, empowering startups and individuals alike. Let's listen from the horse's mouth first, then from our experts.
Hey everyone, it is Llama 4 Day. Our goal is to build the world's leading AI, open source it, and make it universally accessible so that everyone in the world benefits. And I've said for a while that I think that open source AI is going to become the leading models. And with Llama 4, this is starting to happen. Meta AI is getting a big upgrade today. So if you want to try Llama 4, you can use Meta AI in WhatsApp, Messenger, or Instagram Direct, or you can go to our website at meta.ai. Today, we are dropping the first two open source Llama 4 models, and we've got two more on the way. The first model is Llama 4 Scout. It is extremely fast, natively multimodal. It has an industry-leading, nearly infinite 10 million token context length, and it is designed to run on a single GPU. It is 17 billion parameters by 16 experts, and it is by far the highest performing small model in its class. The second model is Llama 4 Maverick, the workhorse. It beats GPT-4o and Gemini Flash 2 on all benchmarks. It is smaller and more efficient than DeepSeek v3, but it is still comparable on text, plus it is natively multimodal. This one is 17 billion parameters by 128 experts, and it is designed to run on a single host for easy inference. This thing is a beast. Then we've got two more models on the way. One is Llama 4 Reasoning, and we're going to have more news to share on that in the next month. And the last one we are calling Llama 4 Behemoth. This thing is massive, more than 2 trillion parameters. I'm not aware of anyone training a larger model out there. It is already the highest performing base model in the world, and it is not even done training yet. We're going to share more about Llama 4 Behemoth soon. Overall, Llama 4 is a milestone for Meta AI and for open source. For the first time, the best small, mid-size, and potentially soon frontier models will be open source. There's a lot more to do, but the trajectory here is clear. We've got more model drops coming soon, so stay good out there.
Okay, so we're diving into Llama 4 today.
Yeah.
But, we want to keep things real.
Right.
This isn't some tech deep dive into the nuts and bolts.
Exactly.
We want to see how this stuff actually changes things out there, in the real world.
Sure.
For you, the listener.
Absolutely practical benefits.
Yeah, so no more AI jargon.
Yep.
We went through everything and pulled out the stuff that'll actually make a difference in different industries.
Yeah, from education, like how we learn,
To healthcare.
even like everyday things you do, like shopping.
All right, so let's jump right in.
Sounds good.
Education first. MathPresso, they made this thing called MathGPT.
Using Llama 4.
Right. And the big thing here, it's personalized learning for students.
Huge, yeah.
Imagine getting math help that's tailored to what you're learning in class.
Exactly, no matter where you are, what curriculum you're using.
Yeah, so access for everyone.
That's the key.
And it can adapt to different educational systems.
Llama 4, that's where it comes in.
Right, so that means it's more effective.
You're actually learning better.
Yeah, more people understanding, especially in STEM fields.
Yeah, science, tech, engineering, math, that whole area.
Okay, let's switch gears.
Okay.
Healthcare. Now we've got Metatron built on Llama 4.
Right.
And it's helping doctors make decisions.
Especially in places where resources are limited.
Yeah, so how does this help people directly?
Well, it's all about access.
Access to what?
Better medical advice and diagnoses even in underserved areas.
So even if there aren't a lot of experts around.
Exactly, Metatron can step in.
And help healthcare professionals make informed decisions.
Potentially better outcomes for patients.
That's amazing. Okay, on to something we all deal with.
What's up?
Customer service.
Oh, yeah.
AT&T. They're using Llama models.
Fine-tuned, of course,
Of course. And they saw a 33% improvement.
in customer care.
Wow, 33%. So what does that mean for us when we need help?
Faster, more accurate responses.
So no more waiting on hold forever.
Hopefully not.
Because Llama 4 understands us better.
Natural language processing. That's the key here.
It figures out what we need and gets the job done.
Quicker resolutions.
All right, let's have some fun.
Fun.
Niantic, they make those AR games. Remember Pokemon Go?
Oh, yeah.
They're using Llama 4 to make more responsive virtual pets.
That's cool.
So what's going to feel different when we're playing these games?
You'll notice more dynamic, engaging interactions.
Like the pets will actually react to us?
Yeah, more really.
So it won't feel so scripted.
More immersive, more fun.
Okay, now let's get back to work.
Back to work.
Zoom, for meetings, they've got the AI companion.
Powered by Llama 4.
Right. It does things like meeting summaries.
Super helpful.
So for those of us who are in meetings all day, how does this help?
Well, it saves you time.
Like how?
No more spending hours writing down notes.
Because the AI does it.
Exactly. It pulls out the key points.
So you can focus on other things.
More creative work.
More productive overall.
For sure.
Even finance and retail are getting in on the action.
Really?
Yeah. Companies like Goldman Sachs and Shopify are using Llama 4.
Interesting. What are they doing with it?
They're focusing on safer AI.
Makes sense, especially in finance.
And enriching the shopping experience.
So better, more secure transactions.
And more personalized recommendations.
Yeah, so shopping that's tailored to you.
All right, last but not least.
Okay.
Accenture, they're using Llama 4 for ESG reporting.
Yes.
Environmental social governance.
Right.
And they've seen a 70% increase in efficiency.
Wow, that's huge.
So how does this affect everyone in the big picture?
Well, by making ESG reporting easier,
Companies can track their impact better.
both environmental and social impact.
More accountability.
Yeah, and potentially more sustainable practices.
Which benefits everyone in the long run.
Absolutely.
So what's the main takeaway here?
Well, it seems like Llama 4, it's not just some tech upgrade.
Yeah, it's actually making things better
Tangible improvements.
in how we get healthcare deal with customer service.
Even how we have fun.
It's about making things more personalized, accessible, and efficient for us, the end users.
Definitely focusing on practical advantages in our everyday lives.
And in important industries.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
So here's something to think about. What about all the other stuff you use every day?
Like what?
Think about the services, the products you interact with. Where else could AI like Llama 4 make things better?
In ways we haven't even thought of yet.
Like what everyday frustrations could this tech solve in the future?
That's a good question.
Thanks for joining us on the deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
See you later.